Hi everybody, Kirkland here. It's been almost 2 years since I did this stream, and I'm excited to be here today because today is my birthday, and I'm glad I get to share it with you guys. And if no one's able to come to my live stream, that's okay. I hope you're able to watch this stream later. But I just wanted to start off by thanking people that are important to me. First, I'll start with my partner because without him, I wouldn't be here today. He saved my life on more than one occasion. Um, and the last 2 years have been pretty busy. As you know, I had some health issues. Some of the health issues are still with me, but they're doing a lot better than they were 2 years ago. I had an endoscopy recently, and they checked on my Barrett's esophagus. Obviously, I still have some damage from acid reflux, but there were no new polyps or tumors or anything like that. And then the hernia that I have is still there, but it's still the same size. It hasn't gotten any bigger. It's only 2 centimeters, so it's not very big, but it hasn't grown, so that's a good thing. And then the last time I had an endoscopy 2 years ago, they saw that I had an ulcer. Well, after this endoscopy I had a week ago, the ulcer is now gone. It healed, and then I had my wellness physical exam a few days later after the endoscopy, and all the blood work came back normal except for my high cholesterol. But I've had high cholesterol since I was 22. But it did get lower within the last year, so the doctor doesn't want to start me on any new medications yet. She just said keep working on your diet, and she wants to see me again in 6 months, and she'll test me again. She did an advanced test this time where she tested my genetics to see if the cholesterol was related to my family history, but that test came back low. So, you know, everything everything is good. I just have to work on my diet like I have been, and then I've been going to the gym the last couple of years. I try to go about 4 to 5 times a week, and I use the hand bike for 20-25 minutes. And then that's pretty much what I do. And then most recently I have started drinking organic juice. It's called Helio. It's a Seattle-based company, and they have different kinds of juices. They have a green juice, which I really like, and then there's purple juice that has aloe vera in it, and also beets and some other stuff. So if you're into juice, you should definitely look into something like that. It's cold pressed and it's organic. There's no extra stuff in it. So I drink about 1 bottle a day, and that's 12 ounces. And I've been on it for about, I think, 4 or 5 days now, and I'm noticing a huge difference, particularly because I drink it not right after I wake up in the morning, but it's the first thing I drink before a glass of water or something. Um, and I'm finding that I'm not so I wouldn't say groggy or foggy in the brain, but I'm definitely more awake. And when I start with that drink, I don't have cravings like I used to. Like I'm not trying to eat like a sweet snack or something in the morning or anything like that. And also, I find that my appetite is more subtle and not like so demanding. Because before I was juicing, I'd get like these hunger pains when I would wake up. Like, oh my God, I have to eat something now. But no, I don't have that problem now, and it feels kind of liberating. And also, if I do have a sweet tooth, like a couple hours before bed, maybe I'll do something different, like have a bowl of oatmeal. That helps a lot. And then I feel satisfied when I wake up in the morning too. So, yeah, my health is doing great. Um, my energy is doing better. And then thanks to the support of my friends, a lot of you who play Dead by Daylight with me are still in touch with me, and some of you might not play the game anymore, but you still keep in touch, so that's really nice. And then, you know, I have some other friends and family that I'm close to that have kept tabs on me, so that's really sweet. Um, yeah, so let's start the stream by seeing what's going on with our in-game messages. So let's check our messages, right? Okay. Just so you know, daily login rewards started yesterday. So make sure you log in every day and then go to your messages tab and redeem these rewards they gave us. So this is one of the stuff they gave us yesterday, which we have like 6 days to redeem it. It's part of the outfit for David King and the Wraith. I'm sure they're going to release more as the time goes by. And then they also give us blood points every day, which will reset in about an hour and 20 minutes. So keep an eye out for that. And then also make sure you check the news too, because sometimes they tell you some key information, like the road to anniversary goes until June 16th. And then for this week, I don't know if it's just this week, or if, I think it's just this week, but we get extra XP during our consecutive matches. So the more matches you play, the faster your XP will grow. And I'll show you. For me, I played probably, I don't know. I didn't play that many games yesterday, but I probably played maybe 6 games or maybe a little more, and I went from level 43 to 47, and that's really fast. So yeah, just make sure that you keep playing, and when you're done playing, I don't know if you plan on playing again like really soon after, I would just stay logged in and don't log out. That way you keep your consecutive games going. I don't know if the game logs you out automatically now. I think they do, but I'm not sure. But yeah, the more games you play, the faster your XP boost. So that's really cool. And then also, I'll show you something else. Quest. Make sure you're going to your quest, because they gave us lots of different tasks to do for the anniversary. And also there's a new Rift week for the pass. So I've already completed it. I did it yesterday. And then obviously there's milestones. I'm done with my milestones because I don't really do hooks or kills. But I did enough to make sure that when the Rift is complete, I will hopefully earn these 2 things. Because I learned a long time ago, as long as you do 5 of the 7 milestones, and then everything else that comes out when it's released, you'll have enough done to get all the badges and banners or whatever it is they're giving you as a reward. So yeah, so in about an hour and 21 minutes, that's when there'll be new login rewards and new daily quest. So also I want to remind people to go to the in-game store page and make sure you're on the featured section, which is the first tab, and then go down to the corner here, and usually there's 250,000 blood points you can redeem every Tuesday. It gets reset at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then what else? Oh, if you're someone who gets shards, I mean not shards, someone who buys Auric Cells, if you haven't bought Auric Cells recently, you can buy like $5 worth and get this Wing Interlude figurine. I think it's like Sable, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. So, and then also if you have a favorite streamer you like to watch, someone bigger than me, obviously. So someone like Polyester, you could put in Polly's name. Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna put in Polly's name right now. Then it says currently supporting polyester. So then when I buy Org cells, a small percentage of the sales that Behavior gets from the sales gets sent to polyester. So that's really cool. And this will last about 2 weeks, and then it'll give me a notice that it's been reset in the messages inbox. So then I have to go back and make sure I put it back so that when I buy more cells, he'll get some money back for him. So let's see. What else is there? I just want to make sure I'm covering all the bases. Oh, you guys, if you're new, you're probably wondering, why the heck does he have so many shards or so many blood points? Well, the answer to the blood points is really simple. If you're somebody who doesn't spend your blood points and you use codes or daily login bonuses or the rewards from the monthly grade resets we get on every 13th of the month, as long as you don't spend it, it goes beyond the 5 million blood point cap. The reason you have a cap is those are your points you earn after every trial you play. But all these extra points I have beyond that are from daily login bonuses, codes, and as well as completing quest. And then also I've completed the Rift Pass, so every time I get a certain amount of Rift pieces, I'll show you. Here we go. So every time I get enough Rift pieces, I fill up this infinity bar and it'll give me 5,000 extra blood points. So this will continue to grow while I'm playing, and especially now because we have the bonus XP, you're gonna get this a lot faster because this grows with the bonus. So it's pretty cool. And then what else can I show you guys? I guess that's it for now, but we can play for a while and just hang out. So I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, I talked to a lot of you off stream because I haven't streamed in almost 2 years. The last stream I did was June 13th of 2024, and since then I've just been taking care of myself, doing the gym, doing my doctor stuff. I still play DBD, but not as often as I did. And then obviously I tried to share codes with you via one-on-one messaging, but that took a lot of time. So I didn't do it like I used to, but whenever I played, I would run into a lot of you guys all the time, and I would share what I knew. So there are codes and things that are available right now, but I don't have them written out and prepared to submit on the stream. But just you can Google codes and most of them should be listed. There's a lot of them that don't expire till like the end of June. I think there's at least 2 or 3 where you can get some badges and banners and stuff. So just Google it or ask your friends to play Dead by Daylight, because I know a lot of people already know about the codes, but if you haven't been on Dead by Daylight for a while, you might be behind a little bit. So and if you don't know, there's a new killer coming out. There's a PTB out right now, so it won't be out for a while, but Jason's finally coming. Let me show you my strategy for my killers and survivors for the anniversary. So another reason I'm saving my blood points, especially for this year, is because it's the 10-year anniversary, and I want to collect the anniversary blood web items. So I'm gonna have, let's see, 6 12, and then 9 is 21. Yeah, 21 million blood points to spend on the killer side, on the blood web, and then on the survivor side, let's go back. On the survivor side, I'm gonna have 6, 9, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 39, and 21. Let's see. 39 and 20 is 59, and 1 is 60. I'm gonna have like 60 million blood points to spend to get everybody to P9, and have a whole bunch of anniversary items. Normally I would do auto spend, but because it's going to be anniversary stuff, I'm going to be taking my time and buying the stuff manually to make sure I get as many, I don't know what they're going to be called this year, many cakes or flans or whatever it's going to be for the anniversary. And I'm excited about that. And I heard there's going to be another Survivor too, so I don't know if it's going to release the same time as Jason does, but if that happens, it looks like I might be spending all the blood points I've been holding for well over a year now. I was spending like 3 million at a time to unlock their perks right away, but I held off on this new character here because I'm not going to say I don't like his perks, but I have a lot of perks that are already very similar to his that I don't need to use at the moment. So I figured I would wait until the anniversary to get him and then fill up on items and things. So that was my strategy. And the reason I have so many shards is way back when the Blighted Ghostface first appeared, they gave us like 6,000 shards for the Halloween event. I think it was around Halloween when it came out. They gave us 6,000 shards, and then that's when I knew I wanted to start saving, because back then, before they did the Prestige rework, I was using the shards to rebuy the perks I already had for extra blood points to level up the character's perks faster, because back then we only had to go to Prestige 3, but every time we prestiged, we would lose all the perks and all the items we had, and we had to rebuy all the perks and items again over and over and over again, and that took a lot of effort as far as blood points go, because the cap back then was only 2 million, and there wasn't really any codes or login rewards back then either. So the fastest way to do it was to save your shards and then go to the Shrine of Secrets, which is here, and rebuy them. At that point, back then, it was 150,000 extra blood points you would get for every 2,000 shards you spent to rebuy the perks you already had. So it was like 600,000 blood points a week. Now it's only 400,000. But during the anniversary, it's really nice because in the past, instead of 2,000 shards, it would be 1,500. So it was almost like getting 100,000 blood points for free, and plus they refresh this Shrine of Secrets every day for like 16 days. That's usually what they do when they start the anniversary event. So when it starts, if they say it starts on a Thursday, start checking on Monday or Tuesday of that week, and the Shrine of Secrets, and you'll see up here it'll say it'll reset like every 24 hours, and instead of saying 2,000, it'll say 1,500 if you already have the perks tier 3. If you don't have the perks tier 3 yet, it's going to have a different amount. But if you already own the perks tier 3, it's going to say 1500. So that's pretty cool. And that's a really fast way to earn your blood points and get more anniversary items, or prestige your characters as high as you want. Prestige isn't really important to me, but I do go to Prestige 9 because I like to collect their unique charms. Like, I'll show you an example. Customizations. I'm going to show you their charms here. I'm going to scroll down. It's the perk charms. I'm sure you guys have already seen it, but just in case some of you haven't seen it yet, I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. So it'll come up here really shortly here. I just have a lot of stuff because I've been playing since 2018. So here we go. The perk charms look like this for the survivors. So you have to go Prestige 1, 2, and 3 will unlock their perk tiers for all the characters, so they can use the character powers on any character they have. And then Prestige 4, 5, and 6 obviously are the bloody cosmetics. And then 7, 8, and 9 is what unlocks their unique corresponding perk charms. And then this is the figurine I was telling you guys about. Let me show you what the figurine looks like. That's the one you get when you buy Auric Cells for the first time, if you haven't already, to earn this item. So I don't know if it's going to get replaced with something else during the anniversary. So I would definitely, if you're wanting to get this, I would definitely buy. You don't have to buy a lot of Auric Cells. You could just buy the $5 pack, and then you'll be able to earn this. And I always try to get them. I don't necessarily use them all the time, but it's a nice little extra to have, basically for saving your Auric Cells. And you're probably asking me, why am I saving my cells? Well, there's a couple of reasons. For a couple of years now, I've been thinking about buying Dwight's Halloween cosmetic where he's like a mummy, and then also Ace's jacket where there's a lady on the back. It's like a bomber jacket. I've been thinking about getting that. And then also I've been thinking about getting the Christmas sweaters every year, but for some reason I always hold off. I think I was holding off because I wanted to see what it was going to be like this year during the anniversary. And they have a bunch of different cosmetic sales going on right now that I read about in their in-game messages. Why don't we check the store page really quick and just see what kind of stuff we see. So let's see. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. My console is kind of slow when it comes to the page here. So I apologize. Hopefully it didn't get it didn't get stuck. So let's check it out here. So yeah, there's a few items for sale right now. I don't see anything for Dwight, but and then let's see, maybe there's bundles we can check. Weekly developer choice bundle. Let's look at that really quick. Okay, yeah. This is all stuff that was in the Rift, I believe. So. And then we have a charm bundle. Yeah, that's from the Rift. From the Saw Rift, I remember that. So. Let me look at that one more time. Just to make sure. Oh, I better try to tell a friend because he wanted this and he couldn't get it. So I'm gonna make sure I tell him later so he has a chance. Alright, so let's go ahead and play a little bit and just have a good time. Okay, I'm gonna change my perks to something I use all the time, which is my objective setting, which is no one left behind. So this is when all the generators are completed. You can see the aura of everybody, whether they're injured or not. And if they are injured, you can heal them 100% faster and earn a bonus BP award as well for using this perk. So I definitely do it. And then Detective's Hunch is when a generator is completed, you can see the auras of chests, generators, and totems. This is really handy when you're trying to find that hex rune or find all the totems in case they end up having no one escapes death. You can do all the totems ahead of time. And the Distortion is always my default perk that I try to use all the time unless I'm doing a specific build. The reason for that is because it helps you in all kinds of situations. It protects you from friends to the end. So if you're the Obsession and someone's using Chucky's perk, Friends to the End, and he hooks somebody else, it'll hide your aura as long as you have tokens left. And also, if that person has Blood Warden during the end game, if you're by the gate and you see this Distortion going off, you know they have Blood Warden, so you have two choices. You either need to leave the trial right away before they hook somebody, so you don't get stuck by the Blood Warden, or you just need to be far away from the gate so that your Distortion doesn't trigger again, and you can hide your aura from the killer. So it's very, very useful information. It also helps you know when Michael might be stalking you, or maybe the pig is crouching and using an aura perk, or maybe it's the Wraith running around invisible and he can see your aura all the time. So it gives you all kinds of different information. I use it all the time, this perk. So just keep it handy. It doesn't protect you when you're in the dying state though, so don't rely on it for that. And then Empathy I use all the time just so I can gauge where the killer is, because if he's injured somebody, I can see how far away they are from me. If he's chasing a survivor, and I can keep working on my generator or move to a different location to be safer. So yeah, that's going to be my build, and let's get started. I'm not used to talking so much, so please bear with me if I just play and don't say much. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been on stream. I'm just really happy to share with you guys that I'm doing so much better, and because I go to the gym and exercise, I just feel like my stamina is doing good. I still take naps during the day quite often, but that's usually because I had food coma before. But now that I'm juicing, I'm feeling a little more less pressure to take naps during the day. And also I've been getting up earlier too, so I go to bed earlier and I sleep pretty good now, so I'm happy about that. Oh, and my friend Clementine here in the corner, she wants to say hi to you guys. She's from the game The Walking Dead. Someday I hope this IP and this version of The Walking Dead comes to Dead by Daylight. That would be so cool. So I have the pinball tables of The Walking Dead, and I also have the pinball table for Dead by Daylight. Maybe I'll stream that sometime and you guys can see the pinball table. I haven't played pinball in quite a while, but I was really pretty good at it. I was playing it regularly for a while because I loved the Chucky table, but it's been many months since I played pinball. Because I've been trying to keep up with Dead by Daylight so I don't fall behind. Like I say, I try to play daily, and ever since 2018, I've been playing daily. There was a short stay in the hospital where I didn't play for like a week or so, and then I might take, I try to do the dailies every day too, so that I can get the blood points. So I at least do the dailies, and then I might take a break for the rest of the day. So, yeah. But I'm really glad today is my birthday, because it means a lot to me this year, because the last couple of years have been pretty rough as far as family goes. I had several family members pass away. Some were younger than me too, so it was pretty rough. And then just the fact that I'm still here and healthier just means, that I'm winning the battle. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's see if there's a totem up here. Yep. I had a pretty fun match the other day. It was against, I believe it was against Pyramid Head, and he was mad chasing me like crazy, pretty much most of the match, and I managed to evade a single hit from him, and he didn't even hit me with his Trail of Torment, I think it's called. So I got pretty. Let me use the chest here. Oh, it's Oni. Noni. Go to oh, he discovered my strategy. I wish she had a flashlight. It would have been the perfect build. Or perfect opportunity, I mean. Well, there's some kind of hex totem out there, so I'm going to be looking for it. I bet you it's over here in this corner where I'm looking. So I'm going to check it out. Yep. Okay, we can see there's another totem over there. So we're going there next. Oh, there's one over there too. I'll go to that one first. Now we'll go to the one in the corner. Whenever he's in his chasing mode, I'm gonna avoid doing generators because he might have that perk where he can tell if you're on a generator or not when he's on that power. So I'm gonna keep a close eye on that. Okay, hopefully Nia's going for the rescue. Oh, that wasn't Mia, that was Laura. Oh, I should have got off the gen. But I'm already on it, so I might as well finish. Well, he's just hammering everybody. Okay, where's that other totem at? There it is. That's the last one, I believe. So we'll take it out. Hopefully that Laura is going to get the rescue of at least one of them. I'm going to try to get this one that's not struggling yet. Okay, she got that one. Oh, she's already down again, so she's done for now. I'm gonna go up here and work on this gen. My gut tells me to leave and go to the one on the porch there, but it's okay. I'm gonna stay on this one. Oh, he's running around again. I'm gonna go here and just hide right here. Okay, he's picking her up. I'm just gonna work. Okay, now I'm gonna hide. Kinda. Wow. It's gonna be a short game. Go over here. Hide in this locker. Okay. I'm gonna go run up to the generator on the upper deck there. Got out too soon. Oh, I used my distortion. Okay. I'm gonna try to do that gen on the upper deck. up there with her. He's leaving her. So I'm gonna hide. Go here. Okay, I'm gonna go right over by my exit gate. Right over here. Oh, hi. Nice to see you. I just noticed your message. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Okay, let's walk over by the exit gate. Just sit there and be ready. I don't ever try to find the hatch because I'm hard of hearing anyway. So it's just better to be by the exit gate and just pray that you're fast enough and get out. And about 80% of the time I would say that I'm successful in getting out. So I'm already grade 1 too, so it really doesn't matter if I die. But I'm gonna walk a little bit so that I don't get crows going on me. There he is. Okay. So now we... Oh, he found me. Oh, he doesn't want to let me go. It's okay. I love his outfit though. It's really cool. I guess I did play more games than I thought yesterday. Didn't feel like it though. So how you doing, Crazy? Are you doing good? I don't know if Crazy can hear. Let's try another build. I'm gonna do my items build. I like this one because I can recharge other people's items that I find, or in the chests that I find. And when I use Nia's perk with an item I find in the chest, it has like 80% more charges too. So let me just check that again. Yeah, you get 80% more charges if you find an item in the chest. And because I have Ace's perk, if it's a toolbox or something, and it has a spring or a med kit and a bandage, it just makes those two items last a whole lot longer. And then with Felix's built the last perk, I can get like 3 extra partial charges on it, and with Nia's perk it makes it last longer. Wow, somebody's spinning out their tires. So I apologize for that if it was really loud. So yeah, I like the new banner and badge they gave us for during the Road to Anniversary quest. It's pretty cool. And I know during the anniversary we're gonna have some kind of new trinket out, and they'll give us cosmetics for the Trapper and Dwight with those trinkets. Um, I'll have to see if I want to spend them or not. I might save them because if I don't spend the trinkets, they usually convert to about 1,050,000 blood points, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, if you're someone who values your time and you don't worry about prestige very much, it might just be handy to have that extra million, especially if I end up spending almost everything I have, because it looks like I might be if another survivor's going to be coming out about the same time Jason is. I don't know if that's true or not. I know another one is coming, but I don't know if he's coming out at the same time. So we'll have to see. Okay, he's out to the other one. So maybe I'll get a med kit in this chest or something. That would be nice. Okay, a broken key with add-ons. Don't need a key, so I'm gonna leave it there. And I'm gonna go to this chest over here. There's a totem. Someone's the exception, so if that person gets picked up, I'm definitely gonna try to hide in a locker. Oh. Okay, that'll be handy. I'll do the totem later. I'll come back. Check this chest here. Okay, a real key this time. Maybe I'll take it, because keys are always handy. Okay. Let's go this way. So he has that perk whenever the generator is completed. The next one with the most progress is blocked. So we'll just have to keep moving around. I'm not one that likes to wiggle because it rarely ever works anyway. So I keep my cool and just look around and plan my next move. So I think my next move when I get unhooked is just go straight for that generator that's a little farther than the one in front of me. So that's where I'm gonna go. Run this way. Get ready to find a locker. Okay, that's not the obsession, so I'm not worried. I'm just gonna go back to this generator over here. I don't know if the one inside's been done yet. I'm gonna check. Well, I tried. Hopefully at least one person is able to escape. Okay, let's try another build. One that I really like to use is this healing build. It's where you use Nansen's perk to break the totems and get a free heal on a locker. And then second wind with Steve. After you heal somebody a health state, the next time you're unhooked, you're broken for 20 seconds, but then you're instantly healed as long as you don't get hit by the killer after that time. And then another one is Plot Twist. That's Nicolas Cage's perk, which is really handy because if I'm in mid-chase, I can like lay down behind a wall or a really thick bushy area shortly into the chase, and the killer will usually lose me. And then the other one is just Empathy. That just helps me find somebody who might be injured that can also heal me, buy me some extra time. So another one I like to use in place of Empathy is Kane's perk. That's where after you heal somebody or do a healing action, when they're healing you, you can break away mid-healing and get healed automatically after a minute. So let's see. Do I have to fully heal them or just do a healing action? Let's see. Yeah, you have. I think you have to finish doing a full heal. So I like that perk more than Empathy. We're gonna try that out and see how it does. My plan is to stay on stream at least until 8:30, so that's about another hour, and then I'll be done. But I just wanted to pop on and say hi to everybody and just let you know I'm doing okay, and I hope you guys all are too. I think about a lot of you guys often. It's been a while since I've talked to some of you, but I know you guys are still occasionally checking Dead by Daylight and sometimes check in with me, so it's always nice to hear from you on or off stream, and I'm just glad you all are doing well. So just keep being you and having fun and doing what you like to do. So I got up really early today because I went to bed kind of early last night, so a nap kind of feels good right now. I think I got up around 3:30 this morning, and it's 7:30 now, so yeah, I'm a little bushed already. Oh, here's the totem. Here's one of my heals I can save for a dire situation. Nancy, I need that totem too, so I'm gonna break it first. Totems are kind of hard to find on this map, so a locker heal will probably be my last resort. I'm gonna go ahead and Run this way. Okay, I got Kane's perk, so next time if someone's healing me and the killer's coming, I can kind of break away and get a heal anyway. I'm gonna go this way. There's a generator over here. I'm gonna keep my... Oh, somebody moved the camera on the door. I still haven't figured out how to move cameras on the door. I know how to traverse the doors, but moving the camera I'm not very good at, so I'll have to figure that out someday. Okay. Up. I guess somebody got a bad connection. Oh, that's a bummer. That's not going to count as a consecutive match. Oh well. That happens a lot to me, and I don't know why, because I'm on an Ethernet cable, so I know it's not my internet, and obviously the stream didn't cancel, so that's a bummer. We'll just have to try again. I should see if, I doubt it's still available. I should see if Dwight has his party hat. That'd be a nice thing to have for today, to kind of celebrate my birthday. So, I'll look for that later. The other banner I like of Dwight is the one I got from It Has Your Face. It's a green banner. That one's really cool. I'll show you guys that one after the match. Today the weather is really cool. It's sunny, clear skies. Yeah. It's nice birthday weather. Here we go. We're playing the Death Slinger. No totem, but I'm gonna go down here and see if there's a med kit. Hopefully he doesn't have friends to the end. We'll find out. Got a map. Okay, no friends to the end. He might have barbecue though. Okay, I saw a totem. Gonna lay here. Save this totem for a heal in the locker when I really need it. Okay, let's go back to the shack. I'll do this one. Let me go for the rescue. Oh, there's another totem. Okay, so now, the next time I'm unhooked, I'll heal after 20 seconds. Or if I'm being healed by somebody and I break away, I'll heal after a minute. Okay, Jane can stay on that generator. Oh, this one's blocked. Okay, it's not blocked anymore. I'm gonna go for the rescue. See if she left a med kit or something. I don't think so. Flashlight. First time I got to use the key in a while. That was fun. Oh, we got the bonus. So that's good that it didn't start over. Let me say thank you to the killer really quick. Okay, I added him as a friend too, so that was nice. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. Let's wait. Another minute, the dailies will come. So if you guys happen to see this stream and it's not when it's live, feel free to send me a message just to say hi, and I'll be happy to say hi back. I'm gonna post this stream to YouTube after it's done too, so you can send comments there too, and I'll answer. And if you guys have any questions about how to do any of the older archive challenges from the tome, or how to do a milestone challenge or a rift pass challenge or anything like that, message me and I'll do my best to help you. If it's killer related, I have all the perks and stuff, but I know a lot of them have changed, so I'd have to do a little reading maybe, but I can help you figure out how to best do the challenges if you get stuck, so feel free to reach out. Okay, another 10 seconds, the dailies will be ready. Okay, so let's, there we go, there they are. And then also, let's check the messages too. Should be a new login reward. Yep, 50,000. Okay, and no more news page. Okay, so our dailies are heal 1 health state, safely unhook 3, drop a pallet during a chase, and just play 1 game. Okay, so since we're gonna unhook, I'm gonna get my babysitter set up, which is Rebecca's extra time on the hook perk, Steve's faster running away perk, Tori Kane's extra hook state, and Bill's extra time for getting hit. And it'll also help Steve's perk make them run faster longer, so we'll do that. Okay. I didn't realize we were full of Dwights. There's one hook. It's okay, he can go ahead and hook me. No big deal.
Playtime is over.
Go for the rescue. give him a hook. I guess they'd rather let me die. I guess he doesn't want to heal me. Okay. Let's see if we can find this hex. There's a totem. Found the hex. We can just keep working. Let me put the bottle down so I can use the toolbox. What's going on with me today? Here we go. Oh, he must have Deerstalker, because I can see his aura, so he probably saw me too. That was cool. The hatch was right there. Okay. Well, you guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me today, and I hope everything goes well for you. As always, be safe out there in the fog, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'll probably do it. I'll try to do it at least once a month, and just to check in and let you guys know how I'm doing. And if you guys feel like you want to play along, hop on the stream and let me know, and we can play sometime. Alright, you guys, catch you on the next one. Bye for now.